So you kind of alluded to the moment you had with Record Player. How do we feel about that looking back? Like it took on a whole other life.
I know.
What's our overall sentiment of that? And like, do we want something like that to happen again?
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like just like having a baby and then like letting it be an adult and do whatever it's going to do.
It's also been, it's also like, I feel kind of not able to comprehend some of it. That song was an extremely early song. Like I started it, I was probably like 18 when I started it. And so like me sitting in my bed, like on GarageBand feels extremely disconnected from this. So I'm like, I don't understand like what happened, or I can't like picture it.
Like, who is that girl, you know?
Yeah, like who is that and who's this? And like, where did this, like, how did everyone hear this music? I don't know. It just seems weird.
Yeah.
But I also like held on to it for a long time. Like I showed like 3 people and I was like, I don't know what to do like with it. I really like it, but like I don't have a plan yet. I was like in acting school, so I was like, I'm not gonna release music. And so luckily we made a band. Yeah. But I don't know, it was awesome, but I still feel kind of like I'm getting into it. I'm understanding.
It's also, I think it's really awesome to be able to perform it, because I feel like listening to the recording of it, like the record, the original Record Player song, that was the first thing we like ever recorded, and it's like we sound so different, and like we're so much younger, and like I feel like if we had like written that song now, like obviously we probably wouldn't have written that song now, because like it is a younger mind that wrote the song.
That's interesting.
That we're really grateful for. And like I think that performing it now, we perform it in such a different way, and it feels still like true, you know. And it's interesting because I feel like the live version now is like it feels so different than it has in the past, and it's felt so good to perform, honestly. And I think that that's like the great thing about performing, is that like your relationship to the song and performing the song can change, and you can actually change the way that people are hearing it and the way that you're performing it, because you get to do it live, which is really cool.